Hey guys, I know I said the last video would probably be the last, but just one more before we pop off and do the Knights of the Fallen Empire bit. So, been doing lots of bits and pieces here for the Dark vs. Light event. Not so much here because I still need to do, all the Valiant Champion and Eternal level fairly dependent on doing Knights of the Fallen Empire, which I didn't want to do just yet. I wanted to try and get up to where are we? Yeah, try and get all these guys up to 1,000 kills each, which I've done. And I also wanted to knock off some legendary stuff. So, see here, Droids, Gree event came active on Tuesday, so that was good for me. Rat Ghouls, I did ages ago. More Rat Ghoul stuff. Defeat 50 non-player characters on Oregon, easy done. Did a lot of world bosses. They're actually quite fun, but the World Breaker monolith had some pretty heavy strats to it, so you needed to really pay attention to that. The ops bosses, I actually had quite good luck with the ops bosses. I only had to do Operator 9, which is in Terra from Beyond from start to finish, which was a good experience. I like doing the ops and from a pickup group. But the others I managed to get in with a group that was just doing the Dark versus Light ones, because a lot of these, apart from Corellia, who's the last boss in Corellia's palace, all the others sort of come in like midway through, so that was good. The only one I haven't been able to do is Gate Commander Draxus, but he's in the Dread Fortress, which I've got there ready to go. But as luck would have it, that's going to be the next one that comes up in 8 hours. So for me, that's 8 o'clock tonight. So hopefully I can jump into Group Finder and get that one done as well. So he's part of Eternal Championship, can't do that. Haven't done any hard mode flashpoints. Did Starfighter matches. Starfighter matches, they were the most painful thing ever. Glad to be done with those. Warzones, continuing my love-hate relationship with Warzones. Played a few games where it was really, really good, where it was very, very close, and had a few wins in it too, but then had ones where I just crashed and burned. It can very much depend on the team you end up on. Bounty Hunter contracts. Now this is the first time I did the Bounty Hunter event, and I quite liked it, so it's something I will continue with in the future. So basically it happens over a few different planets. I only did it on Coruscant, but you go and interrogate some shady characters, find out where your bounty is and go and fight them, and then you can either choose to capture or kill them. And there's a whole heap of you can see in here. So you start off with the henchmen, and then you gradually get up and be able to face crime lords. But yeah, it was quite a fun little event. Where are we? Warzones, Bounty Hunter. Zyos, yeah, that was just playing through the mission on Zyos after Shadow of Revan, which you need to do before you start Knights of the Fallen Empire, otherwise that one's not available. Reach level 50, so I've only reached level 50 with Jedi Knight, so that's all good. Maxed out those ages ago. I'm so very close to getting Dark 5 here. Hopefully I'll be able to pick that up in the Knights of the Fallen Empire. Light 5, haven't even tried. Went and found all the Datacrons, which are quite... If you can look up videos on YouTube for that. That's quite easy to do. Did that early on. So I have to buy that. Can't get to it until after I've gotten at least to Chapter 9 on Knights of the Fallen Empire. And then HK 51, which I did early on. So what's that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 achievements to get legendary. So not too far away from doing that. So that's all good. Now we've got some companion conversations, so we'll finish up with that, and then I'll log off for a while and won't see any more recordings for a bit.
Just got an interesting holo message. Childhood friend of mine. Think you'll want to see it.
He's gone. Everyone knows that. But his voice, still in my head. Can't sleep. Nothing makes sense. The Emperor is dead. Why is he still talking? You silenced him, Kira. Show me how. Please.
Name's Shuri. Trained with her on Korriban before I left. She's a child of the Emperor.
A child of the Emperor seeking help from a Jedi?
Not just any Jedi. The only ones to break the Emperor's control. Shuri's gone rogue from the Empire. Holed up at one of our favorite vacation spots. Voss. And whether or not we can help her, we sure don't need another crazy Sith wandering Voss.
We'll set course for Voss immediately.
I have Shuri's coordinates. We'll confront her together and figure this out.
Ooh. I don't remember doing this extra bonus mission, but anyway, let's go to Voss. Another thing you might notice is my interface has changed a little bit. I discovered that a while back I'd upgraded my computer with a 64-bit chip, but hadn't upgraded the operating system to 64-bit, so I did a wipe and a clean install, and so I've got a 64-bit operating system, so the game's actually running quite a bit nicer now, but I couldn't quite remember my interface, so I've redone a little bit.
Right.
Ready for anything.
Stay back! Stop talking! You're not real. None of you.
Calm down. We're plenty real.
You! No. There's no hope. He won't be silent. He puts words in me.
Come with us. We can teach you how to defy his will.
The Emperor's gone, Shuri. He can't control you.
He wants me to flee? No. Attack. Set fire to Ord Mantell. Wait, that's wrong. Freeze the oceans of Manaan. Changing commands. Which are lies. What is truth? Can't live like this. Help me. Kill me.
Death isn't the answer. We'll find another way.
No other path. Death brings silence.
Enough. Leave us, Jedi. She is our sister. We will make her whole again.
She's not going back to Korriban.
Be smart. Leave while you still have legs.
We are children of the Emperor, like her. We understand what it means to be severed from him. With our assistance, she will regain control. Without it, she'll die. There's nothing you can do.
Nice story. Got a better one. We take her to Tython and she gets real help.
She's coming with us. But before we leave, we'll reduce the surplus population of annoying Sith.
Kill me, and you condemn her. Tell the Jedi how you summoned me. You begged for my help.
Yes. He'll rearrange the words. They won't hurt anymore. I'll be silent.
What's the plan? Let her go with them? Or fight it out?
Blast, I hate this. My gut says let her go.
A wise choice. Come along, Shuri.
Things would have gone bad if we'd pushed them. This way, we get another chance to bring Shuri around.
I wish the Jedi Council could see you right now.
They will. I recorded the whole thing. People need to know the children of the Emperor are still a problem. Boss gives me the creeps. Let's get off this rock.
Oh, now back to the ship. Dealing with the aftermath of the Emperor's death. Of course, having played through Shadow of the Dead, we know that he's not really dead.
Every time I see you return from a mission, I thank the
Been thinking about that bad party we went to on Voss. Raises a lot of questions. If Tanak was being honest, the children of the Emperor are still hearing his voice. That bother you?
The Sith shouldn't be receiving messages from a dead man.
Plenty of Force users keep jabbering long after they're dead. Emperor might be one of them.
You knew him better than I did. What's your gut tell you?
Hey, you say he's dead. Doesn't matter what I think. One bright spot to this, I'm not hearing strange voices. The Emperor and me, definitely over. Still remember the first time I met you on Tython. All I could think was, why is Master Satele fawning over this girl? Now I know. You're the best Jedi in the Order, and a good friend.
With you and me together, the Sith don't stand a chance.
I'll always have your back, boss. Not to get sentimental, but if anything happens to you, I'll take care of your people. Don't worry about them.
Thank you, Kira. That means a lot.
Figure you carry enough on your shoulders. Never hurts to have backup. Let's go, partner. Still got plenty of work to do.
Revelation. You are my favorite master by a factor of 5.26. If my advanced warning systems had predicted this adulation for you, I would have thought myself defective. No offense, master.
I never thought I'd be friends with an assassin droid. I've had to destroy all the other ones I've met.
Reassurance. Most assassin droids are inferior designs constructed from inexpensive components. The galaxy is no poorer for their absence, Master. Andre, the Maker clearly intends I fulfill my function in your service, but as a droid, I can be easily reprogrammed without my consent. Solution. I have obtained a code that permanently assigns my loyalty to you and anyone designated by you. I have only to activate it.
Activate that code right now. You're my property, and always will be.
Testimonial. Our relationship transcends petty materialism, Master. The Maker brought us together to delete troublemakers across the galaxy. Statement. Activating loyalty permanence protocols now. Confirmation. My loyalty is irrevocably assigned to you and your heirs. Congratulations, Master. Let us celebrate with a mass deletion.
Oh, I want a mass deletion party. That sounds like fun.
Funniest thing, that thrill I used to get from saving a patient, it's gone. Once you're saving the galaxy, nothing else compares. I mean, how many doctors get to say they saved a septillion beings? I'm thinking it's just me.
Without your help, the Emperor would have destroyed us all. You're a hero.
I've even got the medals to prove it. Point is, if you hadn't taken me along for this ride, I would have missed out. I appreciate that. In fact, I am offering free medical care for you and anyone else you want. Lifetime guarantee.
It's very generous, especially considering all the trouble we get in. You're making a big commitment.
If I'd thought about that before saying it, probably wouldn't have used the word free.
Alright, so that's all of the companion conversations. Unlifting Scourge. Awesome. So now I can start Knights of the Fallen Empire with a clean slate. So that's the last story video. I might pop in every now and then with a bit of an update on how I'm going. Yeah, I'll be getting Valiant fairly soon. And yeah, Champion not too long after that. But yeah, thanks for watching. I hope it's helped you in your quest to get the Dark vs. Light achievements. Bye.